Nothing on YouTube actually works. Not thumbnails, not titles, not editing hacks. At least not the way gurus tell you. If you've been chasing that one secret formula that will get you more views, you've been lied to. How do I know? Well, I simply chased it myself. I uploaded over 100 videos looking for that one thing that would finally blow up my channel. And after all that, I realized that there is something better than any quick hack. It's a principle no one talks about. I'll share exactly what it is at the end of the video, so make sure to watch it fully. Let's talk about the problem of secret formulas. First of all of the gurus that telling you use this is the hack to grow, change these settings and you will blow up, are not exactly wrong. There is nothing that works, but there is also nothing that doesn't work on YouTube. Because everything works. Is that just some of the things works better than another? Now let's imagine that the advice is to make shorts. When the shorts just came up, everybody was talking about them. Google is promoting it because they want people to create more shorts so that people stay longer on the platform. Everybody was giving that kind of advice. And what happened? People overused it. People started to create so many shorts. The shorts were not that popular. The people that were coming from the shorts wasn't buying any product that creators were selling. Another advice: to copy titles. When you copy the title from the original video, okay. But when there is 20 people that copy the same title and they expect to get the same views, how many times you've seen the title, "How to outsmart the game of YouTube" or the game of life or whatever? It becomes boring because you already seen this kind of title. The next problem of the magic formula is algorithm addiction. Because you look for some tip and hack, you became obsessed with stats and YouTube Studio. The more views you have, you count the subscribers on your channel. You go and check the YouTube Studio every single 5 minutes. Just optimizing and optimizing and optimizing. You stop creating for people, but for a robot. And the problem is, the video is still being watched by people, not by robots. Imagine you would apply advice of have a monitor that you read from, one word-to-word script. Optimize the thumbnail, do the MrBeast faces and saturate the image so much. It would look creepy. You would feel like a robot. So as I told you, there is no formula. Everything is the formula. Nothing works and everything works. This is the beauty of the YouTube. You can do whatever you want. You can have editing. You can have no editing. You can have MrBeast thumbnails. You can have minimalistic thumbnails. Both of the things can get viral. Both of the things get views and attention from people. Is that which one would you pick? YouTube is an awesome platform. You can do whatever you want. If you still didn't upload any videos, I recommend you highly to experiment. To go record 5 videos and see on different themes, maybe different styles of content, some vlog style, some talking head, some fully edited, maybe like a movie style, cinematic. Every single one of this video can pop off. This is why the advice doesn't really, connect, especially if you listen it from YouTube gurus. I'm a YouTube guru myself, but anyways, they speak to masses, not to the one person. They don't know your specific situation and your type of works that you've choose, your type of thing that you work on. This is why it's so important to have a community of people, or maybe someone who is a little bit higher above you and know your specific situation. It's called a mentor, by the way. And now this person could analyze your video without judging it emotionally, as you do sometimes. So now, because you watched till the end of the video, the answer to the principle, the one thing I found was constraint. Now, as I'm telling you, the constraint is a specific bottleneck, specific problem that holds your channel from growing. So for example, it may be too much effort. You put so much effort into editing, for example, but you don't feel the style. You just put random fonts here and there and it looks weird. The second most common mistake is that your videos are boring. Your titles are not interesting. People are not curious. They won't click in the first place. How you get it? By somebody else reviewing your channel or by you reviewing it yourself. But as I've said, emotionally you're connected to it, so it's hard to do. So that's why I came up with a constraint call where I go and I review your channel and I'm telling you what is your constraint. I'm not selling on this call. I'm just meeting you, creating a relationship, and I'm a person with 1.5k subscribers. I'm a little bit above you, and I also reviewed more than 50 channels, so I kind of know the pattern now. I kind of know for what to look for. Go book this call right now, because if you're not, you're just missing out on the biggest opportunity you have. Once again, it's free. Literally, the only thing you invest is your time. So now you know that the principle is the constraint and it needs to be transferred into a tactic. And I could help you with that. Now the only thing left is you taking the action and appreciating the advice and doing it. So for example, when I see the constraint is that your profile is not optimized, you have just random numbers in your nickname or whatever, your action is to go and change the nickname to your name. Make sure to take action. And your action for this video is to go and book that call, to finally get to know what is holding you